Hi guys, Great here. Welcome to part 2 of my sketchbook tour. If you haven't seen part 1, I'll have a link to that in the description. So without further ado, let's continue on. So this is back to some personal Minecraft fan arts of me and my friends. But just first, Miku. A boat I built in Minecraft. Me on a swing I built in Minecraft. Me. Me in armor. In Minecraft. Me on fire in Minecraft. Me with my banner and, country flag. And armor in Minecraft. And court proceedings involving me and my friends over a debate over the Discord turkey emoji. It was a lovely time. It was something. Oh lord. And this is my friend. This is my other friend. We are going to have a court proceeding. We never fully did, but we kind of did it over text, but we didn't get like a final verdict, but it was a wild time when it was going on. I even designed a skin for myself and one of my friends. I gave myself a lovely little green bow tie because I think that's iconic as hell. And my friend took it upon himself to design his own suit and tie. He made it bright pink and it was horribly eye-bleeding, and my drawings make it look better than it actually was, oh lord. And I think this is where the Minecraft fully starts. I think for the rest of the sketchbook, it's almost all Minecraft. All Dream SMP. So this is some of the last things, well, it's something I do, like, probably a little bit, bits and pieces here and there, but the rest is 99% Minecraft, oh lord. So, a place outside of my base at night. Me blowing up a balloon. It's in a little computer window because I was doing this in my Spanish Zoom call and the teacher never yelled at me and I thought it was just hilarious. It was just me with many balloons and I was pogging. It was great. Trying to figure out how to draw Technoblade. I've never drawn a pig, or at least at this point in time I hadn't. So he looks a little rough. I don't improve on that until later. I love the character expressions in this doodle. It's very fun. I think I did the characters justice. It's fun. It's great. This is before I made Rambu like a creature, but it be him. Oh, it's Dream Minecraft. He's swearing. Scary times. Fundy Minecraft. Wilbur Soot. Sapnap. Tommy in it. Ooh, this is before Exile. Oh lord. Before Exile comic. Oh boy, Dream Minecraft. He's getting designed. Tommy in it. I'm figuring out how to draw him. Bad Boy Halo in the egg. I think that was like around December 6th. That was a wild time. Technoblade. Not really anatomically correct to pigs, but I really like this doodle. It's very fun. Dream Minecraft. I'll probably go more into detail about my thought process for designing characters, but essentially I said, you know what, Dream is too scary to be a regular human, so I kind of made him more terrifying by giving him those, like, blacked out eyes. I have more thoughts and reasoning for it, but that's the TLDR, I suppose. I hate this drawing, but I like the concept. Oh, the compasses. Oh, I love it. I hate this drawing of Rambu, but it's fine. Overall, Exile's going pretty interesting. Techno with a B. You know, as it goes. I love this drawing. Let's put this more into screen. I love this drawing. This is a lovely... Is this centered? Oh, I was off, like, screen a little bit. That is incredibly upsetting. Oops. This isn't fully centered. This is awful. I love this picture. This is one of my favorite things in the sketchbook. I kind of hate the way Dream turned out because he looks like an absolute child, but it's fine. The Prime log, the Rambu one, I think turned out better, but oh boy, that was a funky time. And wow, Tubbo fan art without Tommy in it. The Squeaks scenario. And Mushroom. It was lovely. I like this drawing of Tommy in it. It's great. Dream and Wilbur? Or Wilbur? Him? The lads. Nikki looks way too tall in comparison, but it's fine. I like this drawing of Tommy. It's pretty good, I suppose. MCC 13 Minecraft Championships. I liked how they were both wearing Christmas ones, unlike the Halloween one. Mexican Dream, absolutely iconic. I was watching the stream and I decided to just not wait until the stream finished, so I designed Mexican Dream on the spot. It was a wild time. I have these funky colored pencils that my friend gave me when she went to Bangladesh, and I don't like colored pencils, but I do like using them occasionally because it's really fun to like have funky colors, and I really like these doodles. It's a little bit empty of a page, but it's a funky page. This is when Drista came back. Drista is absolutely iconic. She's great. I think she's genuinely hilarious, so I had to draw her and design her, and she's another one of the designs I did completely on spot while watching the stream. And I think this is where Quackity actually shows up and not as Mexican Dream. Logs it sure is blown up. Lovely times. I did a timeline of... I wanted to do a timeline of like all of Tommy's like main designs throughout the series. And I was going to do after that, but then I completely gave up because that's too many pictures of Tommy in it. Of course I did the Welcome Home Theseus line, but I hate this picture because I couldn't draw Techno. I was trying to draw Techno so badly, I just could not draw him. I do decide to try to fix that later on. This is a good Techno. I think the anatomy's pretty decent. I know there's like narrative reasons why Tommy in it never got a matching uniform to Techno, mostly because by the time he met up with Techno already got rid of the uniform. But just the thought of him in the anarchist like winter uniform, I just really liked the idea. It's just great. I like this picture of Ghostbur. I drew Phil for one of the first times. His design changes almost every time I draw him. I like this picture of Tommy in it. This is where I sat down and did a lot of studies of pigs so I could draw Technoblade. I'm not a huge fan of this thing of Ghostbur, but again, I like the concept. I'm not a fan of this drawing of Tommy in it, but I like the concept. I love how this dream is just... Let's get closer to the camera for this one. I love how Dream just looks like so like smiley. I love how I did that. It's just juxtaposition, I suppose. And then friends, and I like the colors for this Technoblade, but again, I did that before actually understanding pig anatomy. Am I back on center? I'm centered enough, I'd say. Again, more of the Antarctic... should I call it the Syndicate? It's called the Syndicate now, but that uniform, really cool. I like the idea. Really like this doodle of Dream with armor. Again, I really love armor. I sure love peace, sitting amongst many wither skulls, you know, as one does. I wanted to turn this into a full illustration one day. It's pretty far past the exile, but I think that'd be a fun drawing to do. Tubbo and a bee, Technoblade, Quackity after he got his face bashed in with a pickaxe. A Rambu that I'm not super proud of, definitely not homeless. Drista in some funky precision. The rough-eyed car, can you be quiet? Oh my gosh. Technoblade never dies, government does. Schlatt, Quackity. Oh, I did Jen! I put her in there, wow. Original content. I got more washi tape, so I swatched it. I got more pens, so I swatched them. I did more hand studies, and I still don't know how to draw hands. I can never make them look right, but it's fine. Oh, I took a break from Minecraft. It's Christmas! I drew Miku. I drew myself with Christmas lights, like my Minecraft skin for Christmas. I got books because I got the Lord of the Rings series and the Silmarillion because Tolkien is a bop author. And Miku, I adore her. Back to Minecraft. Who are these people and why are they trying to adopt me? The Eternal Helmet. When Tommy confronted Dream and Dream said, come with me, and Techno stuck up for him. It was lovely. When Tubbo figured out Tommy wasn't dead. And with Techno, I hate Techno's face so much. He looks... so many emotions at once, it's horrible. But it's lovely times. It's a fun spread. I like the angles in this one. And I got more art supplies. I got the skin tone set of combo brush pens and a couple various other colors. I think these 3 are the ones that weren't in the set, but, you know, funky times. Solid color washi tapes, they're really cool to use. I took a break from Minecraft to draw Professor Layton because, so this came first actually. I was drawing Professor Layton because I got Catriel and Millionaire's Conspiracy, a game that I have yet to finish because the music makes me so incredibly angry because it's like the Hallmark version of the rest of the Professor Layton soundtrack. But I was just trying to get back into drawing the Layton style because I hadn't done that in a while, and I, again, just adore the art style. It's one of my biggest inspirations. And I wanted to do an exercise where I drew Tommy in it and Tubbo in the art style. I think I did pretty decently. I like Tubbo's overall design a little bit more, but it's fine. Just Randall, Catriel, I love her Descalé, more Catriel, closer to my style. A thumbnail for a drawing I wanted to, like a full drawing that I wanted to do, that I never did, and it's 2021! What is... I'm dying. I've been talking for like half an hour. Oh, it's been 40 minutes. Oops. This is gonna be so long. Dream Minecraft, Rambu. Minecraft character designs. I don't like how I started drawing Tommy in it. I don't like it, but I like all the other ones. I like how I did a little flip up with Dream. Alive Burr. Ghost Burr. Tubbo. Rambu. Dream being absolutely edgy as hell. Alive Burr. And this is the first, like, official Tales from the SMP, so technically episode 1, not episode 0, because Gogtopia was a wild ride. Carl Jacobs is one of my favorite, creators, honestly. I didn't expect to, like him so much, but I started watching him, and great creator. Funky guy. And I really like the design I made for him. Cornelius. Lovely guy. Funky character. I did this of kind of like the bigger than human characters on the Dream SMP, because Technoblade, like Blood for the Blood God, Dream, being Dream, Dresta having access to creative mode, Carl Jacobs being a time traveler, and Philza being the Angel of Death. This is where I figured out how to draw Fundy. This is the day before the festival. I remember that. That was the second festival, I should say. Oh, when he said L'Manberg is his unfinished symphony, he's gonna finish it. That was a good line. Oh, they're crying. They had a fight. Uh-oh. Shit went down. I love this drawing. I like the way I, mixed the greens. I drew Nikki. I messed up her hair. I started doing it in, the original colors, and then I remembered she dyed her hair, so I tried to fix it, but I didn't completely fix it. Ghost saying he wants to be revived. Funky times. I thought my thing stopped recording. Nikki and Fundy. Tubbo saying he wants to talk to Schlatt again. Oh boy, that foreshadowing. Tubbo when he wanted to fix Rambu. Don't think it worked. When Quackity told Tommy not to trust anyone after he told Tubbo not to trust anyone, and that definitely got Tubbo. Yeah, Tubbo listened to that one. Tales from the SMP, the beach episode. I gave up when it started to go to Goggy, but other than that, that was a great episode. It was really chill, very fun. Rambu was the best pirate, a lovely time. Carl Jacobs, I like the beach outfits. Dream's like regular skin with just like the shorts and the sunglasses made me laugh so much. I thought that was, honestly, all of their things were just the funniest thing to me. It was great. Good episode. Ghost Bird. Oh, the resurrection. Love this picture of Techno. Otherwise, it's kind of a very average page. I messed up Jack Manifold because I forgot his hair is incredibly short. If you follow me on the internet and other places, you've probably seen these two. There's also a third one that I never printed out and taped in, but I printed them out because I just absolutely adore them. This is... Oh, this was when Carl Jacobs was doing the, his second, karaoke. That's a word. Oh boy. My mom found like more washi tape on clearance, and one of them said Dream, so I said, oh my god, I can't escape him. Wow, what an odd table. LMAO, what a boomer. I don't like this thing. I wish I gave Tommy more, movement, I guess. This is where he's arguing with Ghost Burr from Amongst the Dead, and this is Ghost Alive Burr? There's clearly like a separation between Dead Alive Burr and Ghost Burr, but they're technically both dead, so it's an interesting thing, but I wanted to draw him, and I really like the drawing I did for Nikki being edgy as usual. I love her, and then Dream is in prison! As he should be. Take a break from Dream SMP, and I'm designing a cottage for my single-player Minecraft world, and I love this picture. It's a very funky picture. Picture of me and my other friend's Minecraft realm. I'm part of 2 realms, and they're both incredibly chaotic in their own ways, in which this one I created an arson cult. Maybe you'll get a video about that one day? You never know. Depends on how motivated I am to edit all of that time. Rambu in armor, because this is all happening in the background of I started doing full like speed paints of the character designs for the Dream SMP characters, which is why I mentioned earlier with Dream that I'll probably explain my thought process for character designs at a later date, because that is what I'm planning to do. If you're interested in hearing like my thought process for designing characters for the Dream SMP, stick around, because I'll hopefully within like the next month or so I'm going to start uploading videos on my thought process for designing the individual characters, because I have like a lot. I really love character design, and I have full like character illustrations of most of them, or at least I'm working on it. But this is Rambu without his upper coat, because I decided that, well, on top of having essentially decked out rain boots, which I'm incredibly happy with, he also gets a vest underneath, so it's not like super obvious, but I feel that he should have more armor than just decked out rain boots. Technoblade, some Carl, some Quackity, drugs, probably more drugs and Yeezys, pimped out rain boots, and otherwise known as the Ran boots. This is where I designed Purple. I haven't done his full illustration yet. He is the first character I've designed that has almost a full set of armor. He doesn't have full leggings, but other than that, he has a full set of armor. He doesn't have like upper armor plates, but he has like shoulders which go down. This is also where I designed Puffy as well, so that's also lovely. I drew Rambu with more accurate hair to how I draw him now. Puffy is iconic. I love her. Purple is also iconic. Bad Boy Halo doing whatever the hell he's doing with his current arc is also iconic. As I said earlier, I think all of the Dream SMP characters are absolutely amazing. I don't think there's one creator that I dislike. Tommy in it and Sam Nook. Sir Billiam III, my beloved. I adored the Masquerade Party. I don't think I didn't do fan art for Lost City of Mizu. That's upsetting, but the 4th episode of Tales from the SMP, the Masquerade episode, I adore that episode. It was absolutely amazing. I love Sir Billiam. Oh, he's so pretty. Look at him. He's just a smug little rich bitch. Ah, it's great. And then just regular Technoblade. I decided that I wanted both of them to be pigs, but I wanted to like differentiate them. So I drew a Technoblade with more like accurate eyes to how pigs' eyes look, so they're tiny, kind of smaller and beady. But I wanted to give Sir Billiam, I wanted to make it like give him a different eye style, so I made it closer to how I draw Fundies, but with a red pupil, because egg. And this is where I designed Jack Manifold. So I will diverge on some of my thought process for how I designed Jack Manifold, because essentially I designed him like a Professor Layton character, which is why I kind of did the Layton designs again with Tommy and Tubbo, because I'm still trying to figure those out. But Jack Manifold is, I think, the only Dream SMP creator that uses Layton music as a background, and it is genuinely so fitting for the character Jack plays, because he's essentially every Layton villain. It's absolutely amazing. He is literally the Dream SMP equivalent of Don Paolo mixed with a little bit of Clive. But with that said, I wanted to design him like a Layton villain. I wanted to design him like a Layton character. I did a final illustration. I'll probably put that on screen, maybe? We'll see. But, you know, I felt that'd be fun if I designed him like a Layton character. I definitely referenced Clive more than any of the other villains, just because he has, like, they both have, like, the thing of, like, hiding in plain sight. No one knows they're a villain until they reveal themselves. So I gave him, like, a striped... Since his skin has, like, a striped hoodie, I made the stripes going a different way, and I made it, like, a pinstriped suit. Because I just thought that'd be really fun, and I really like it. I kept his 3D glasses. I made his hat more similar to the way future Luke and Luke's hats work, just because that's the only, I think, reference for a hat like that I have in the Layton style, I think, off the top of my head. There's probably an NPC somewhere that had, like, a regular baseball cap. But I think, like, a newsboy cap fits the Layton style much more. But you know, Layton-esque Jack Manifold, absolutely iconic. What a man. Rambu with a little umbrella. Me trying to set out all the different eyes for the characters. Just wanted to see how varied I can get without going out of my style, I suppose. And with that, we've reached the end. After almost an hour of recording, we've done it. May 31st, 2020 to the 2nd of February, 2021. Final self-portrait, and that is it. Here's a little pocket I've made for variety of stuff. This is the motivation horse, a picture a friend gave me in the 8th grade. So, 2 years ago now. A lovely picture of Mizuki. And another present from a friend, Alyssa, if you're watching. Absolutely iconic. I still have the flower you drew me. And I think that's all I have left. Yep, that's all I have, and that is the end of my sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you stick around to see more of my artwork and more of the things I tried to do on this channel. But with that, that is the end. So thank you for watching, and bye-bye.